slaughtering children 24 hours a day? Please, where's the pride? You think young people are proud of that shit? Merz is in for a big surprise. And Ursula and all of them are in for a big surprise because the German people are not going to do it.
But he was arrested as well. The police goes after everyone.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
No, it's not fine that he was arrested.
Yeah, it isn't fine, but what are we going to do? And until we start a project that protects all of us, nothing is going to change. I said, we have to come up with something against that. There's a Stiftung that's an anti-violence project that puts people here in America. Look, after George Floyd, there are hundreds of organizations that show up when an African-American person is beaten or killed by a police officer. It doesn't stop it, but there are millions and millions of organizations that have at least a standing, some sort of grounding and standing and leverage.
How do you
Nobody has leverage here.
How do you comment on Donald Trump's peace agreement between Hamas and Israel? How do you comment?
You know, I don't have any statement. All I believe in at this point is the United Nations had a job to do. The institutions, Germany had a job to do. Germany isn't signed up to the Genocide Convention. Germany should intervene. Netherlands should intervene. Italy should intervene. All of Europe should be intervening to stop what has been going on for the last 2 years and the last 20 years. The last 20 years of the siege of food and electricity and water and the slaughter of these people. And nobody, no institution has done anything. No institution has done anything. Germany has not done anything. Italy has not done anything. They've allowed it to become normal. So at this point, if Trump is doing this for egoistical purposes, for his stupid Nobel Peace Prize, okay, you know, okay, bring it on. But I don't trust any of them.
But the German foreign minister had talks with the Israeli foreign minister, and Merz had talks with Netanyahu.
Okay.
For peace, I think.
Oh, Merz did? I don't think so. It seems Merz bends the knee. Merz bends the knee. Merz is not a powerful person at all. At all. He went over to Trump and he bent the knee. Just like Ursula von der Leyen bent the knee. Where are the balls? Where are the cojones? Where is some self-respect? They don't have self-respect because they've sold out. Like this cancer here. She's sold out. Germans sell out because they're trying to protect their jobs and their children and their villas and their summer houses. You have to play the game. You have to sell out. But I don't believe that you have to do that. I don't believe you have to do that. There are more of us than them.
Is today a day of victory?
No, it's not victory for me. I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating. Why is she laughing? Why is she laughing? Why are you laughing? Why don't you talk to me? Why don't you talk to me like a human being? I have spoken to you like a human being. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You think I do this for the camera. I don't do shit for the camera. I stand against Germans like you who sell out, who sell your soul to the devil. She's laughing. Her. I'm not going to say her name. You know who she is. I'm not going to say her name. She's a representation of everything that Germany stands for. That's why I yell with passion. She represents the atrocious, the abomination of Germany after the Holocaust, after Namibia, after the DDR. She represents that. The lie, the lie, the lie, to lie always and make up stories and not tell the truth. She cares only for her Israeli hostages. She doesn't care for the 10,000 or more kidnapped by Israel, rotting in jail. She doesn't care. And Germans don't pictures of her. She's looking at me and she's laughing because she was on Tagesschau and she said that all of us who show up here, do it for one reason. TikTok. She said we all do this for TikTok. And I don't have an account. I don't have anything. I'm an anonymous person. I'm a writer, I'm an artist, I'm an anonymous person. But she is laughing and degrading because she knows that she does this for her Zionist paymaster.
Would you like to say your name?
No, I don't want to say my name. No.
You don't do it for public appearance?
No. And that's why I react so passionately, because I know she's laughing at me, and I don't do this. I don't do this for anything. I don't have TikTok. I don't have social media. I have passion. And I stand for something. I stand for these people because these are the last people that are not going to give in to this globalized, gentrified, technocratic oligarch nightmare that we're all walking into right now.
Today is not a victory celebration, but when is the celebration? When for you? What must happen?
There's no celebration until Marwan Barghouti is brought out. I don't have it here. Marwan Barghouti is taken out of jail, and all the 10,000, bring them all out. 10,000, bring them all out. Then I will celebrate. I'm not celebrating nothing. This is an outrage. And everybody here in Germany is acting like, oh yeah, peace, wow. That's how unintellectual the Germans are.
But in general, do you like to live in Berlin? Do you feel comfortable in Berlin?
My mother was German. I am German. And I am Polish. And I'm an American.
I didn't know.
No, I'm not yelling at you. She's looking at me and she's laughing because she wants this attention. And she keeps looking at me because she wants this attention. And I don't give a fuck about any of this, like what you're doing, it's fine. But I don't care about it. I care about getting my voice out and speaking to the German people to wake up.
I do documentary. I spoke with you in May on Nakba Day. Do you remember on Nakba Day? In May, in Südstern.
Yeah.
We did a long interview in Südstern, but you probably don't remember.
No, I don't. Everything, there's so much going on. I don't even know. I'm not yelling at you and I'm not being mean-spirited, so don't take it in any way. But, you know, I'm at this point where I think everybody at this point has had it. You know, there are 2 years of this, 20 years for the Palestinians, 80 years. We're out here on the street. We still have no response from this entity, this cancerous entity here. Germans are not changing. There are young people who are changing and waking up. But the German population, I don't know. I've read statistics that 85% of Germans don't want this Israeli support, you know? They don't want Germany to support Israel.
Did you try to talk to her directly?
Listen, in the beginning I gave her documents like this. I spent money on this many documents to give her. She doesn't give a shit. She just laughs at me. She just thinks I'm a joke. She just thinks I'm a joke, like most of these people who pass by. They laugh at me. They do this. Most of the Zionists, this is what they do. They do this gesture, like out spot, out dust, out dirt. Sorry.
She's not talking to you.
She never talks to me. I've yelled at her many times. I've had to try to have a conversation, but I don't want a conversation with her. But I don't want her. She's laughing at me because she believes, and this is where, you know, I've told Andy already, I don't like the spotlight. I don't want to be the white girl, you know, who's speaking for the Palestinian people. That's the last thing I want. And I'm commenting on her laughing because she wants the attention, and I'm glad. Let her have the attention. I don't give a fuck. For me, I just want to talk to German people about my own experience. You know, I have Holocaust experience. Who are they going after? Yeah, like they really need to go after.
You have
yeah, I have Holocaust experience. I have a big experience in many, many worlds, law firm worlds, financial worlds, etc., etc. And I know what's going on here is not part of the law. This is all illegal, what goes on here, and it is all wrong, and I am fed up.
It's just somebody is arrested.
Yeah, of course, but this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is like, make it up as you go along. Make it up as you go along. That's what happens here. And that's why I say the only way things will change is with a Stiftung. With a Stiftung, with an anti-violence project run by Arabic, Levant, Syrian, Palestinian people who get together with like Fatah Akin, Divan, cultural organizations here and unite, and have power to have some sort of agency and cachet.
Okay. Foundation.
Yeah, something, because the police don't give a damn. The police don't give a damn, and nobody, I mean, they don't care. They can do whatever they want because there's nobody in charge.